Nullifying presidential election on account of 25% Federal Capital Territory votes could lead to chaos. Anarchy. Tinubu replies the tribunal. Thank you very much for joining us again. This is Serious Matters here at ONIF TV. Please do drop your comment, make them simple and simple. Please share our videos with others. Let us know what you feel about what's happening, in the polity of Nigeria. Of course, we don't talk about matters that are not making the rounds. This one makes the round. Thank you very much for watching. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu had warned the nullifying the February 25th election that produced him as president on account of the fact that he did not score 25% of the lawful vote cast during the election in the Federal Capital Territory could lead to absurdity, chaos, anarchy, and alteration of the very intention of the legislature. Well, they said it's one, but it will sound somehow in the ears of different people. You understand? Because now that he's in the office now, we've had different opinion about this tribunal thing and all of that. In fact, somebody said we should start praying for that was Rose Viber, the Labour Party gubernatorial candidate in Lagos State and just concluded governorship election, had said that we should pray for the presidential election petition tribunal in the next 2 to 3 weeks, because they are, we should pray for them. And somebody also said that President Tinubu and his party is under the pressure of the EU. In the sense that, of course, you remember that the EU released a report regarding the election that we held, and there were lots of, comments that were made that didn't go down well with the APC and the presidency, to which a spokesperson, special advisor on communications to the president, Mr. Dele Alake, responded, saying that it was their report was not done properly and all of that. Well, besides, Tinubu told the Presidential Election Petition Court that the two petitions filed by candidates of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Gregory Obi, and his counterpart of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, seeking the nullification of his victory at the February 25th presidential election, are not only novel but not familiar with the country's electoral laws. Tinubu's submission were contained in a final written address against the two petitions pending at the presidential election petition court. The five-member panel had on July 5th given the respondent in the two separate petitions 10 days to file their written address, while the petitioners were given 7 days to reply. The panel, led by Justice Haruna Sumani, gave the order shortly after Tinubu, Shetima, and the All Progressive Congress closed their defense in the two petitions, as it would be recalled that the Independent National Electoral Commission had closed its case a day earlier. Both Atiku and Obi, alongside their respective parties, had dragged INEC before the PREPEC for declaring Tinubu and the APC winner of the presidential election. Well, somebody, I want to quickly, let me run through, I don't want to go, there's no point going through all the, the stories and all of that. But then, somebody said, I think somebody made reference to the June 12, 1993, June 12 election that was annulled by the then military head of state, General Ibrahim Babangida. That one did not cause anarchy. Is it this one that is so glaring that there were issues that will now cause anarchy? And, the language, personally, I feel that these languages are just too, what chaos? What chaos? For how long do we want to live in lies? For how long do we want to live in, we will see the truth, and here we are. We have seen, is this not the government? Is this not what you have said you are coming to do? And here we are today, civil servants are already selling their cars off. and you intend to give us 8,000 naira per family? I mean, for 12 million families, 8,000 naira per month? When your senators, your House of Rep members are taking home 70 billion, equivalent of 140 million naira for each person, while one family gets 8,000 naira? I think we've just got to allow the court to do their job. And I think that is where I rest my case. We should allow the court to do their job and stop, releasing statements that sound threatening. That the country will be in chaos. Why? Why will the country go into chaos? Why? If you really want, why do you want to? I mean, this is the first election, I've said this again and again, this is the first election that I find, the people that were declared winners have been doing everything possible to defend their victory. I mean, everything possible in the sense that they've been trying their best to explain to us how they won, why they won and all of that. And every finger pointed at them points to the fact that they did not win this election. And I remember when Rufai was to respond to this, initially, then he said, did you really win? Did you win the hearts of the people? Did you win the conscience of the people? Did you win the conscience of the people? Or you won through violence, violence? Or you forced your way through? It's okay. It's okay. Where is former President Muhammadu Buhari today? And that's the truth. For me, I feel that it's a matter of time. Even if you want to spend 18 years there, it's a matter of time. It's a matter of time. Nigeria cannot just be patient enough to want to go through the rigor that we went through under, former President Muhammadu Buhari again, which is exactly what we are already experiencing today. Just the removal of fuel subsidy has thrown the country into another level of poverty. An oil-producing country. We are where we are today. It's not the best. It's not good. Koda. We must come to terms with the fact that, look, you can't force your way to lead people and expect to get the best. No. You are forcing yourself on the people. But when you are elected, it's supposed to be democratic for crying out loud. The world was watching everything that happened during the election. I mean, look at everything that happened. This same election where somebody, and no arrest had been made to that effect. Everything they keep saying is go to court, go to court. But if it is the other way around, they will not need to go to court. They sweep in on them and they arrest them. Well, we'll see how all this pans out. If there is an irregularity, if something was not done properly, I think we should just do it right. That's all. We're not saying that so person cannot be president. No, I'm not even saying that. I'm only saying that things should be done properly. Because we can't afford to build a nation on faulty foundations. Because the leader of every nation forms the foundation. And if you found your way into the foundation as, in a very, very, funny manner, then it becomes, the building on such a foundation becomes very dangerous. Becomes very dangerous. Foundation is key. Foundation is key. Look at how a man who said he was coming to fight corruption, a man who said he was this, he was that, and this, who was crying on TV, to just by force he wants to become president. Look at how he messed up the country. All sorts of funny policies. Funny policies. When they are taken to court, it's easy to, get them out. It's easy. It's only in the political elites of Nigeria that you will see people, tell the courts to tell them not to arrest me. Hey, oh, this country get as if we just send the court on funny errands. Please tell them not to arrest me. Tell the DSS not to arrest me. Tell the DSS to release me. We send the court on funny errands. Even when you have committed a crime, we should tell them not to arrest you, and we have a court that will say, don't arrest him. Leave him alone. I hope we get everything right, and I hope the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal comes through with this. Let us know what just happened. I mean, we'll be good with whatever the result is, whatever the judgment is. Oh, well, I'm good. We'll be good with it. We will be good with it. People who mean well for Nigeria will not fight. And that's why we are doing what you said we should do. If they go to court, people are going to court. They are now in court now. You are now being under pressure for what they are doing in the court. We politicians teach the lawyers or judges their job again. I think we need to get it right. Well, this is still Serious Matters on ONIF TV. Please do share videos. Others, drop your comment. Make them simple and simple. When I saw this, I felt like, well, let's talk about it. What do you think about, this response of the presidency to the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal? Saying that if you nullify the election that produced me as president, there will be anarchy. It could lead to chaos in the country and instability. Please do drop your comment. Make them simple and simple. Thank you very much for watching. We celebrate you. We hope that you have the best of this week, and that is the truth. We wish you well this week. God bless you. Bye-bye.